So I'm just, yeah, I like fell asleep after coming home, so that was interesting, right? I was also doing a quest, which is why you're seeing all of this, but I accumulated another 10 pull, and I really still want to get the deep echoes for this. This looks very pretty, right? So I want it, not gonna lie. Like, I'm a greedy like person, and so I want it. And it'd be nice to get some pieces from Pink Ribbon Walks. What do I have out of this set? The shoes, okay. See, the one that I really don't mind getting is the bow. These. I don't mind the hair. The hair is quite cute, yeah. So, like, any of the accessories would not be, like, unwelcome. Even the tights. I don't really care about this glove. This looks very weird. And the dress as well. If I get it, that's great. If I don't, it's whatever. The reason I'm doing this right now is because I spent all day, well, not all day, I went to classes, and yeah, it was like a normal class day, and I didn't sleep at night last night because I fell asleep as soon as I came home. So I took a nap, like 3 or 4 hour nap, and then when I woke up, it was already quite late at night, so I couldn't fall asleep the whole night. So I went to classes and stuff, and I came back, and today I thought I wouldn't take a nap. I was awake for like an hour after I came back home, and then I fell asleep, and then I woke up like 3 hours later. So yeah, I'm not gonna stay up all night though today. I want to try to sleep at a decent time because I have class tomorrow, and also we're gonna be playing Infinity Nikki tomorrow. Lots of stuff happening, right? I should, yeah. So let's just get it done with 10 pull, and then we move on. I want to see what we can get. My luck is normally quite insane, so let's see. Okay, all right. Oh, this is not a new thing. Why have I never seen this before? Even this one. I feel like this just came out of nowhere. I've seen this though. Caramel Path, I remember. Hey, the tights. The tights are cute, I have to say. So it wasn't 5. I'm not like particularly... Oh, okay, it's whatever. I'm not like the most impressed by this jewelry. Like, it's okay, in my opinion. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, but there's nothing like super cool and amazing about it either. So, but that's fine. You know, sometimes you don't need everything to be like, oh my god, so cool, so awesome kind of vibes. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen the next few banners. Have you guys seen it? I don't know. The next 2 banners, there's something. Yeah. Like, I'm a bit... For the banners, the next few ones, I don't think I'm particularly interested in any of them. Wait, let me see if I can show you guys. I cannot show you guys, but that's okay. Like, I'm not particularly interested in any of the banners that are coming, like the 2 that we are gonna be seeing from the very beginning. They're okay. I think, like, not bad. It's fine. Like, I'm not blown away. I'm certainly not going like, if I don't get it, I'm gonna scream or something. Cause yeah, like, they're okay. Like, the outfits are nice, of course. I'm just not particularly interested or convinced by it. So I'm just like very, how should I say this? Very neutral? Yeah, I feel like neutral is a good word. How do I climb on this? Oh, okay. Oh, that's surely...
The sun's coming up.
Yeah, that makes sense, I suppose. Getting up there, because I saw the... I wanna get this, cause it's right there. What the heck do you mean? Ah, okay, I knew it. Yeah, let me get the blings. Greedy pouches give you like, I think around 20k or something blings. I have no idea actually. Maybe it's 2000. It's like a decent amount. It's not a bad amount at all. Oh yeah, I got distracted. Now that we're done with that, we can play Dredge. Yay! So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, the next two banners, like the 5-star ones, I think the 4 stars, I might like do a few polls for the 4 stars, but I'm not particularly like consumed by the idea of pulling. Even though definitely for sure we're getting like a bunch, and I do mean like a lot of polls. A lot of polls for the next, like with this like new area unlock and all of these events that they're making us do. I just feel like, you know, there's gonna be like a bunch of polls, and I'm very happy about that, no doubt, like that I'm gonna get polls, you know. But it's also like I'm not particularly interested in anything that the banners look like. Have you guys seen the banners? Wait, let me see if I can show it to you. Let me see if I can show it to you. Okay. Music is something. So the new banners. There's an outfit that looks like that's like a gliding outfit. So that one still, I feel like, but it's still like the outfit, they all look quite similar to each other, the last few patches. So I'm like not super keen on trying to pull for it. And then there's a firework outfit, which are the 5-star ones. And the 4 stars, they have a few. Like, they have the complimentary 4-star for that. One of them is that Roof Rally Midnight Visual, which I think is quite cute, or I specifically kind of want the sword attachment for that one. So I might just pull for that because it's quite cute. And they're giving us like a lot of free outfits, actually. Like, actually an insane amount. I'm confused at how many free outfits we seem to be getting, which is always nice. I love free outfits, and they definitely are like practicing the let us spoil you kind of situation, which I think is a good thing. I personally think like having this much like free outfits and then like all of these, you know, with the like the teaser for the new area, like I feel like 1.2 might just lead into 2.0. And I might be crazy, like I might be wrong, you know, but I just have a feeling. Catch a snake mackerel and deliver a rotting conger eel. Where do you find a snake mackerel? And dog. Okay, let's hope we can find a snake mackerel here. Oh, tiger. Yeah, but like, you know, my point still stands. I just genuinely do feel that, like, oh my gosh, I had to sneeze. I'm sorry. Yeah, I feel a lot, like very strongly actually that that we might, you know, yeah, I feel like they're just gonna get to the, how should I say this, like, they're gonna get to, what the heck is that word? Yeah, anyways, words. Jesus, I'm having a lot of trouble using my words. Okay. Give me a man after midnight. Oh, somebody help me take the shadows away. Give me a man after midnight. Take me to the dark and... Anyways, yeah, so they're definitely spoiling us with like the amount of stuff that they're giving us. The 3 outfits. Ooh, that is a, if I am not wrong, as I live and breathe, gelatinous stonefish. Okay, that is promising. Truly quite promising. So yeah, like I'm just saying, I just have a feeling that that 1.2 will go straight after 1.2. The next patch will be 2.0 because like I definitely feel like they can add content for the area that we have right now, right? Like it's not completely fleshed out. Like there's still stuff that you can add. There's definitely stuff that, you know, I feel like they should add. But it's also like, oh shoot, I don't have anywhere to put it. Oh, wow, okay, I have 2 of those. Interesting. Wait, let me just go back to the shipyard. No, floating dock. Oh, shoot, damn, I basically have a lot of stuff. But yeah, like, the reason why I feel like it might be a case of we're going straight to 2.0, it's because, guys, did you guys see, like, the amount of content that they're giving us for 1.2? Like, I don't know if you guys have watched the trailers or any of the, oh, this is all the stuff that we're gonna be looking at, stuff like that. It's insane. The amount is truly, like, a lot. They're definitely giving stuff. And they're saying, like, hey, you better be ready for more. Which is awesome, because that means that we get, like, a lot of stuff happening. Which is always nice. Like, I won't lie, I am always a big fan of the use explosives. Yeah, let's go! Okay, now that we can go in from here and leave just as quickly, hopefully. Ooh, is that cloth? No, is it refined steel? Refined metal! Holy shit, they're just giving it to us like that? Where am I? Oh. Ooh, ooh, oh, oh, oh. Okay, go back out, go back out. Oh my god, I can't even see where I am. What am I doing? I don't think it was meant to do that. Okay, let's just go over here. Ooh, ouch. Almost smashed into something. Would you not agree? Oh, 10% chance to reduce, not reduce. Okay, nice. Okay, there's nothing to repair, but what do I do with all of this? Seems like somebody else's problem. Okay, gelatinous stonefish. Is the stellar basin where we'll find the tiger mackerel? So do I go there? Okay, interesting. But yeah, I know I'm talking about Infinity Nikki a lot, but 1.2 is literally like a few hours away. And you bet I'm gonna be waking up in the morning and logging into the game so that I can claim all the free stuff that they're giving away. Also, because like the first 3 days, they did say they're giving away 3 outfits, including the free claimable evolution materials for the 4-star set that they're giving away. But other than that, okay, very specifically, they have a few outfits that they're selling for diamonds, not stellarites, not real money, just in-game diamonds. So it means like, oh, you can hold off on the, what's the word, like, on getting wishes, on getting pulls. Instead of pulls, you can instead just get a whole set, which is kind of what I'm planning to do, because there's a pizza outfit that is like, you have to give like pay with diamonds, so it's like 980 I think, which is close to a 10 pull, I know, but I desperately want that outfit and its evolution, because why not? Like, they're giving you this perfectly nice outfit for little more than maybe 20 pulls, which I'm okay to sacrifice, because I'm like, yeah, they'll give me like so many pulls for free anyways, and I'm not really planning to pull for like the 5 stars or even the 4 stars. I'm very lukewarm about. If I don't get them, yeah, it would not hurt me at all. So I'm just like, it works out actually. Getting those 2 outfits is more important to me somehow. Also, if they keep selling outfits with diamonds, I wouldn't mind buying them. They also are gonna have more like clothing shops in the new area. Like, that's also gonna be a permanent area, which is quite nice if I say so myself. Like, it's not every day that they'll give you like a completely new permanent area that you can just visit and have fun in. And of course, like, there's gonna be plenty of secrets and more fragrance nodes to unlock in the Heart of Infinity, because the whole Heart of Infinity is practically unlockable, except for those two on the left side that we have seen says not available in this version, which I assume is the reason why we haven't like seen much. Stellar Basin is over that way. Okay, let's keep going. This way? Huh, okay. I didn't need this, but okay, I'll take it. Okay, let's just keep going. We just have to go that way. Yeah, but like, I think like, this is like an interesting thing to think about, right? Like, it's just something that you wouldn't normally like really care about, but in my opinion, this is a really good time for them to be like, okay, let's go for 2.0, really push for it, especially because like, ooh, ouch. Especially because like, each version is just so short. Oh, okay, that was something. That's something. Where am I going again? That way. That way. Yeah, so I feel like I'm particularly excited, like, oh, this is a good thing for me, in my opinion. I do feel like mixed vibes for other things, like, you know, there could be worse things in the world. I don't know. Okay. Ooh, ouch. Oh, another bag of doubloons. How quite nice. Okay, now I'm just gonna dock here because I am able to dock here, which is just a nice perk to have. So that I can, you know, wait it out, the night, I mean. Point still stands though. I really like Infinity Nikki, guys. I'm really enjoying the game. Just so much. I didn't think that it would be like this prolifically enjoyable. I thought like, of course I'm gonna enjoy it. It's a good game. I just didn't think I'd be this crazy about it. But I am glad though. The game is fun. Game's nice. Game good. Is that what I have to go for? Oh my god. Oh, red snapper. Okay. New species. Okay. That's quite nice, I'd say so myself. Now, where are we? Seriously though, where the heck are we? A little bit in the middle of getting to Stellar Basin. Not bad at all. I'd say we're right on where I want to be. And hopefully we reach it sooner rather than later because, you know, night does come pretty fast. Oh, okay. I don't have the right equipment. Can't wait to get the right equipment eventually. What's over there? Ah, okay. You know what? I don't really necessarily want to get this at this very moment. I feel like it could wait a bit. Is that it? Is that my destination? Stellar Basin. Yep. Okay, we're on the right path. That's good. It's always good to have like the right area. This is a completely different area too. Interesting that it ends up being this way. I mean, there's so many shipwrecks here. It's like you can see it, and it's kind of crazy. Barracuda, 4 thingies long. Wow. Anchor flag. Oh, these are the flags that you get to use for things. Oh, I don't need that. I feel like I can fish a bit before I anchor myself anywhere. Oh, this is a very interesting area, huh? How do I dock? This is what I need. Okay. Noise. See, that is the thing. I cannot seem to find... Ooh. Well, this might not end well. Okay, we're getting to the... Oh my god, what is that? Okay, is it deadly? Or is it just a thing? I, for the life of me, cannot figure it out. This place looks very unusual. Definitely nothing like we've seen before. Oh, we're seeing the eyes again. It's okay. Panic stop. Panic stop. We're resting now, you see. Yay! We're almost done with getting that hull upgrade. Okay, so she's here as well. Interesting. She seems to be everywhere, does she not? Okay, nice. Dab. Encyclopedia, Barracuda, this thing. So basic. I see the decorator tab in here. I don't know what that is, the jellyfish thing. This is another porch, I believe. That's the squid type. But I don't see the tiger one. Maybe it's in the twisted marrow, who knows. I feel like it might not be. Blue mackerel. Tiger mackerel. Black mouth salmon. I feel like the next mackerel has to be here, right? We're taking our time. I wish there was fast travel in this game, not gonna lie. But I mean, I guess as your ship gets bigger and faster and more exciting, you have the chance to get more things. Oh, more barracuda? Okay, nice. Not bad, not bad. That's a huge fish, you know? Like, damn. My god. That do be huge. What's that? What is that sound? Oh, coral grouper. Oh, how exotic. I don't know what to say about this fish, actually. I'm just trying to see some new fish types, explore this area a little bit, see if I can get to the other area where there's a dock. Probably not if I'm being honest, but you know, we can always pray and hope. Oh, this is also a snapper or whatever. Kind of insane, actually. Oh, there's something glowing over there. Oh, more barracuda. I don't necessarily want barracuda. It's quite, Oh, something is happening there, huh? Message in a bottle. I want to see what I can get from there. That looks like an interesting spot, especially with the... Oh, I don't have the right equipment. Wonderful. Truly not what I expected. It's never nice when they tell you can't do something, because it's like, how dare you? You think I listen to people? Or you? Hello, I'm a fisherman. I have none of these. Do I have something? One of these? I don't seem to have any of these. Aurora jellyfish. Firefly squid, glowing octopus. Okay. 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 Nothing. I'll be going now. Well, let me just undock. And we can turn around and go that way. So now that we're getting into the more abyssal areas, I thought that would be like a shallow fishing spot, but predictably I was wrong. But also, like, that's a very interesting area, like, by itself. Something that I didn't expect to see, you see? Well, let's just keep going. I'm gonna just fish up a little bit. I mean, it is getting late at night, and we wanna avoid getting caught in the marshes. That's never nice, is it now? Oh. Okay. So I definitely have space for those, which is always nice, if you know what I mean. Okay, I am gonna get caught in the setting sun and whatnot if I don't get a hauler on and get to safety. God knows this place is more and more strange after night starts falling. Ooh, glowy things. Hello. Oh, is this like what you need? What that woman needs? Firefly squid. Oh, that's so pretty. Holy shit, that's a very pretty fish. Yeah, I think I'll keep the squid as my research sample. Fish market and sell everything else. Yeah, let's put it here. Collect all samples. Firefly squid, glowing octopus, and aurora jellyfish. We are engaged to be married. He sailed us out at the very center of Solar Basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we had not done in such a long time, waiting and hoping sometime past midnight as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep. The aurora shimmered into the skies above, and I turned to see his reaction. He was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he said, or what I said, but I know that I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with a span of jewels going right the way around. I cannot take my eyes off of it. I'm not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred at the conjunction of days, but I feel the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. Alright, that is an interesting thing. Yeah, definitely. My storage is quite very much filling up. Floating dock. So I'm literally just missing one more board of cloth. And I saw that there was cloth. There was that little like area where the cloth was available to be dredged up. I have a feeling that's where we should go to. Now, do I remember where that was? Not necessarily, but it could not be that far, right? It was somewhere, like, quite close. But it might have shifted. You never know with these things. No, I think that's it. That's our dredging spot, I bet. It's nice that it's not that hard to find these. Okay, opal earrings. Interesting. So that's definitely not what I was looking for. But nonetheless, I am grateful for the fact that we found it. Ah. Oh god! Holy shit! What the heck was that? Oh my god. What was that? That was scary. That was scary, yeah. That was weird and that was scary. That was really weird and scary, yep. That scared me, alright. Hopefully I don't make the same mistake again. Or you know, I might. That was very weird and scary. I'll tell you guys what, like that was so strange. I am truly alarmed. Ah, no, I don't have any packed explosives. Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't take any out of my storage either. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Oh, darling, I got to move, but it sure is nice to know ya. To show ya what I have. The world alive. And I want to see what I can get. A world for you and me. And get even more. That was good to see. Oh my god, guys, I didn't even tell you guys about all the drama that has been happening in my class. Oh, cause like, okay, one, I didn't think that there would be this much drama. Genuine. I just was like, there's no way. It's probably not gonna be, like, less drama, but it was more than I wanted for the start of the semester. You know what I mean? Like, it's already starting out very drama heavy. I don't know if I should complain or not, like, about it. I frankly, I'm like, just a bit, what's the word? You can't do that. Oh, those are the tentacles. Tentacles that got me last time. They hurt like a lot. Oh, hello. Where am I? I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Why is it all red? Oh no. Well, that is absolutely not good. I'll say. Where does one go? Oh, okay. Oh, yay! Glowing octopus. Oh no, my squid is rotting. That's not good. You see. Open the cupboards. Research part! Oh my god, okay. Inspect the equipment. Prototype parts, not safe. Look around on the floor. Oh my god, another research part? Damn. Leave. Generator. Okay, we'll just wait to rest. And once that's done, we should be ready to undock and oh my god, those tentacles look very trigger happy, by the way. Like, it seems like that might end in not good things. How do the research outpost, where is the place that I needed to go to? Like, I'm a bit lost. Fair enough that this used to happen a lot. Nope, don't need that. I'ma just move on. Let's not get involved with the crazy tentacle monster, right? So this is quite deep. You guys see that leads to like an abyssal area? I wonder if that's I don't know what that is actually. But whatever it is, it's quite interesting that it all ended up this way. And you can hear it rumbling every once in a while. That's quite interesting. It's something. Wow. Well. No, what I really need is the cloth. Maybe I should have dredged up 2 times instead of once. Like I eventually should have realized. That's snapper. I see that there's a fishing spot that should be oceanic. Ooh. Whoa, it is hard to fit. Okay, wait a second. Let's move some of this stuff. So what we're gonna do is actually figure out a way to fit this baby in because I wanna keep it. Okay. Huh. So it needs like three. Oh no, okay. Let's get rid of that. You can still fit everything. Let's go. Holy shit, that was a really good haul too though. Oh no, it's gonna get dark soon. Where am I? Okay. The fortress has cannons, so that's interesting. And you can hear like beeping and stuff. More abyssal fishing spots. That's nice. One of them rotted, which is always the saddest thing that can happen. Okay, let's just put our... Okay. I want this, but I can't get that unless I... Huh. Oh, I can't even get this if I don't... Very interesting that this is somehow what's gonna end up happening. Ooh, this is so difficult. I feel like I should invest in the jet drive engine, because why not, you know? And then we'll keep going, you know, with like slowly trying to figure out. This one that does all 4 is nice. And I think this one does coastal, shallow, oceanic. But why is it 5? Abyssal, hadal, oceanic. So actually the 2 that you need the most is this one and then this one. And they cost a lot of research parts. I wonder why this one is specifically over here, like... Weird. That's strange. I am excited to see where this thing goes, you know? I have so much stuff. And yet, I've not written in a few days. I've been afflicted with some strange chill, which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm, no matter what I do. While they eventually came up with a large wooden casket, crimson cloth spilled out on the deck. He stared out. Oh god. Okay, there's something weird happening. Normal. Quite normal. Yep. Hammerhead shark. Okay, the question is, where is that? So if we want to go back in... Wait a second. Yeah, if we want to go back in, do I just, Yep, okay, undock. Oh no, I hear something. I'm not sure I want it near me though. That cannot possibly be good. Octopus? Oh, actually, why not? Well, I mean, we do need money, so I'll say getting that octopus is for the sake of the cash. The cash that I desperately do seem to need. No matter what, I still am always running out of money. Ooh. Huh. So I did reach the research outpost. Wait a second. Now if I want to go to the pontoon, where is the other, like, my crab pot's over there? I forgot where my crab pot was. Oh, now I'm kind of scared. I'm scared that the thingy in the depths will come out to get me. Because I've been a bad girl. And here I was before. Kind of a little bit unsure. Wondering where would I go? Yeah, but like, where am I actually? Is that where I have to go? We're definitely avoiding a possibility of getting to the shore. That's what they said. That's what they want you to know. And yet, why not? I have nothing to repair, that's good. Let me see. 270 for one. Okay. Oh, there was only one? What? Excuse me? There was only one jet drive engine, guys. That's literally just unfair. Oh, that's so annoying. Wow. Oh. I do want to get a trawl net, but I don't have the space for it yet. Yikes. So it does give you quite a bit of... Ooh. Yeah, I have packed up some explosives. That's nice. I don't know if I'll play for... I'm gonna take off my headphones for a bit. The music is a little bit loud. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, I don't know if I'll play for very long today, guys, but... You know, it sure is quite nice. I don't know where to find the cloth, but I was sure that there was some around here. So shall we just look some up? Let's just travel around, see if we can find something. It's always like better to try to look at least. No, what is that? Oh, just red snapper, okay. Oh, that's disappointing. You think with better things over here. There's just another red snapper. Oh no, if I needed more red snapper, I would ask for it. Well, not that I don't need red snapper. More red snapper. Yeah, more red snapper. I feel like that's the most common one I'm seeing. Safe to say it though, it's not like the most exciting of all these more red snapper. It's like I could run out of anything, probably never gonna run out of red snapper. I mean, that's a good thing though. There's, you know, like a few standard ones that you can always depend on. This being one of them is a good thing. Not terrible. Definitely not horrible. I'm happy with it. Truly I am. Now, where will I get some cloth? Please, my darling. I need the cloth. It's imperative. I should turn off the lights so that it doesn't die off. That I can't do nothing over here. Okay? Not that. That's cloth. That is, I believe, nope, that's the parts for things I don't need. And doesn't that absolutely suck? That's it. There isn't much to say. Look inside of your heart. See, you ask and you shall receive. If you ask for things, there are likely chances that you will receive the thing you want. And look at us, we got our cloth. See? It's perfect. I don't think I'm gonna play longer than 2 hours, mostly because I do have to eventually go to sleep. Because I have a performance tomorrow, and I really do not want to risk betting my entire performance on not getting enough sleep. Although my performance starts at 4, and well, it's for sure that I'm gonna make it in time, you see. But one can never be more prepared. And getting a good night's sleep is essential, especially since I didn't sleep at night last night. And all I did was take like a short nap after coming home. I'm quite tired out from all the everything of today. It is quite like, how should I say this, like, very exhausting. I cannot explain to you guys how exhausting, because it's like, it just keeps happening. Yep. Very, very exhausting. Every single day, it's like no, I don't mean exhausting in the sense of I hate it or anything, by the way. I just mean like exhausting in the sense of it's yeah, it's something, alright. New 5 new cargo spaces, right. Fish market, let's sell off this coral grouper and this one. Wonderful. I am sure to talk about how absolutely fantastic it is that so they did give us 2 spaces for this. Well, there's total of a lot actually. I'm trying to figure out what I want more. I still only have 2 lights. I guess it will have to be okay. I want another jet drive engine. Why is she not selling another jet drive engine? Trawl net. I don't have space for a trawl net, which is like not fair. It's unfair, I tell you. I also don't have money for that, but I can sell something off to see if I can afford the research part, because you know what I mean, like it's always nice to have a research part to be able to research more, might I add. I feel like I should go for the rods, or at least the trawl net. Sure, yeah. Sealed filtering, tempered mesh, large trawl net. Ooh, okay. 3 days. I guess this one might be more permanent. Okay, we'll try to go for these rods next. Let's try to accumulate like 4. Hopefully we'll be able to do that. Because if we don't, like if we can't, it'd be kind of something. It'd be something. Yeah, I'm quite not sure where to go. Which direction? Should we go back to where we were before? I feel like it might be a good idea to go towards, back towards the marrow, or maybe towards Gale Cliffs, because, and get this, we haven't really gone anywhere else, and I would rather go to the Devil's Spine sooner rather than later, so it's like, it might be nice to go back to see what we can get. Oh my god, my speed is so much faster now. I love that, that's so good. We're just gonna walk out, okay? Like, we're just going. We're going for it. Yeah. Yeah, no, we're not waiting for nothing. We're just gonna go back where we came from. And hopefully that leads us somewhere. So we decided to follow the lighthouse. The lighthouse that you can see from quite a long while away, by the way. It's something that I don't expect in a game like this, where you're like, lighthouse is so visible from so freaking far away, which is always a good thing actually, because then you can like always use it as like a landmark or something else. Oh, okay, abyssal. Let's not tempt fate. Like, let's avoid that. Yeah, I do not want to die because I didn't consider the fact that I could die. Yeah. I feel like we have really, more red snapper. Wow, the red snapper agenda is clearly being fulfilled. Oh hey, we're very close to now. With the jet drive engine, oh, holy shit, I'm so much faster. What's up with that? Would you guess that that's something that would happen? Because I really didn't. Another citrine ring. Those are low-key useless in my opinion, but like, don't let anyone hear you saying that. Like, they do give you a fair bit of cash, so I'll give them that, but it's just like, I'd be getting the cash from something else anyways. I feel like this one doesn't really do a good job at being like a good resource spot. So I'm just like, it's kind of like, whatever, you know. Oh no! Oh no, I cannot see. I am lost. Let's try to hurry up, shall we? This is a bad idea. Oh my god. I can't hear nothing, so I don't know if something's chasing me. But I definitely shouldn't have stopped to start dredging stuff out, because that is usually what leads to one man's ruin. Yeah. You know what they say. We do need to get some kind of cash so that we can make some money back. Let's do that, shall we? Okay, I think that's not paper marrow. That is paper marrow. Now, we are not scared of... Oh no, but that's okay because we literally walking back where we came from. Greater marrow, I am back, and better than ever. And get dried off. I want to see if I can shoot that down. What does this do? Damage? Shipwright. Nothing to repair. Oh, she does have an extra one, but I don't have enough money for it, which is always something that you should think about. Be like, yep. Sucks to suck, am I right? But they don't give me another light space until the next ship upgrade. Which I want the light space now, if I'm being honest, but okay. 3 cargo spaces to also hold rods. That one I do need, as well as the 4 cargo spaces one, and the +1 engine space. So that's something to think about, is it not? Okay, more storage. I am going to shove all of you in my there we go. So usually it's like this, right? And this is over here. There's more parts of the map that I guess we need to complete. While we rest, which is what we should be doing, because after that I will be heading on towards whatever the other one is called. Little Mouth? Small Mouth? I don't remember what it's called, but for sure that's where we're gonna be. Oh! Okay. That is a something. That's interesting looking thing. I don't know what to say. It looks very weird and strange. But I'm starting to recognize that when it shows like this color, it usually means that there's gonna be like a aberration. What do I do? I can get rid of the broken spectacle. Oh! Oh my god. Okay, we'll sell those off in a bit. Oh, nice. Now we know like the signs to look for to find the aberrations as well. Which is very helpful because now I can just, if I want to like specifically hunt for aberrations or something. Oh shoot, dude. That is some really good. Nope. Please. I don't really want the flags. So, yeah. Take that. It's nice to know that you can just figure out where the aberrations are by that like logic, I suppose. Yeah, that does make me feel less volatile. I guess the guys, the time passes by so quickly, it's insane. Now what we can do is actually get the second jet engine. I would really like to get that trawl net, but I don't have space for it. Like, I'm gonna need to get that extra if I want to do something about the trawl net, right? But it's also like, so hard to find. You know what I mean? have some wine. Why would you do aberrations? Give me a man of the midnight. Won't somebody help me take the shadows away? Give me a man after midnight. Yeah, now I can get like, ooh. Oh, what is that? Did I get the aberration? Holy shit. Okay, that's weird as hell. Post eel. We got one of the aberrations. All seen cod. And we got one of the aberrations for here as well. Nice. Oh, that was close. Dang. I could have done something to my lovely ship. And that would not have been good. You see? As one often wonders, things have a funny way. Why do I have another cargo? Like, engine space. Okay, wait, let me figure this out. Oh no, it gives me an extra engine space. Okay. Alright, that is something. More than I expected, actually. Can we just buy a crab pod? I don't... Efficient crab pot or the Harley crab pot. I feel like we should go for the efficient one because it is smaller in size and therefore will fit easier in my inventory. It's already... Ooh, wait, I forgot it was at night. It was night. And therefore, one must wonder. Should one sleep? Or should they, do something else? I don't know. I don't know what you do, man. What do you do if you're not sleeping? Okay, I think now is the time that we should head off to Devil's Spine. You might be like, what, well, I crave adventure, and how else will we get adventure if not venturing past the places that we've already been to? Oh, okay, I'm going the wrong way. I clearly don't know my directions in games, if it wasn't obvious. I have a really hard time figuring out which direction I'm going in the game because there's no mini-map. Like, even with mini-maps, sometimes I, do such a shit and horrible job to figure out where the heck I am that sometimes even I'm surprised. I'm like, oh no, I'm still going the wrong way. Okay, lovely. Who expected that? I will give you a prize, which will be my praise. If you expected it, if you were like, yeah, definitely, that's gonna happen. She's going the wrong way again. Lovely. Wonderful. Is it the right way now? No, what the heck? I'm just running around in circles trying to figure out exactly where the heck do I have to go. Okay, now we're going the right way. That took an awful long time. Would you not agree? We're just gonna try to get there before darkness happens. Because honestly, this game starts to get pretty scary pretty quick. I don't mean actually scary, by the way. I'm not scared of the game. Sometimes it just startles me how quickly the abyssal thingies come around and then get you, and then you're like, oh shit, okay, I've done it this time. My bad. Oh hey, there's an aberration there. Hello. I shall get you. I'ma get you now. Keep you here. See, all we want is the aberration first, and then everything else next. Holy shit though, that one's so insane looking. Bloodskin shark. Tell me that name doesn't scare you. I will not believe you actually. That name is weird as hell. we're going back because we want to sell the shark, you see. The shark is quite valuable. And one can never have enough money in this game. In any game, actually. It's like, if you're playing a game and you're like not constantly trying to get more funds to fund your crippling, oh hey, more aberrations. Give me a man after midnight. And somebody help me take the shadows away. Give me a man after midnight. Huh? It said there were aberrations. But it's gone? Maybe I just waited too long. Maybe it was like, I'm sick of waiting for you to notice me. My flatmate is making a lot of noise outside and I have no idea why. But I have to say, it's very loud. I'm very tempted to go outside and check what the heck's going on. Look at that! What you got for me? 365. Dude, I'm rich. I'm a rich girl now. Don't talk to me, because you know I'm rich. Oh, you can buy more. I am glad that the jet drive engine is actually quite helpful. Let me see, wait. So this engine gives you 9 kilonauts worth of speed. Pretty good, not bad at all. Especially if you have like some of the improved and whatever. If I have this and then I have like a few jet drives, I feel like I'll be good, I'll be great, I'll be fantastic. So oh my god, this is so cool. Where will I be finding that? I think this is the tiger one. So Devil's Spine. I think the tiger thing that we want is a Devil's Spine. Which is... I don't know, man. Oh, this is like a... Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. I thought I was just like scrolling to the next like area. But I was wrong. Nice. I've gotten quite a few. That's good. Sailfish, bronze whaler, black-tip reef shark, devil ray, hammerhead. I don't know what this one is, but it says gale cliffs. I have not gone to find this one. Yeah. I haven't even gotten to Hado, Mango, Volcanic, Abyssal. This game has a lot of stuff that you can get. Okay, let's sleep and then let's go towards Devil's Spine tomorrow and hopefully we can find a tiger mackerel. Fingers crossed. I'm hoping. Before we keep going, so I'm this way. I need to go this way. Towards Steel Point, right? Now, the real question is, am I gonna get lost again? Again, no, I'm going right way. God knows, I take a long time to get my wits about me, especially when it comes to these, when it comes to these specifically, I feel like I just get so confused where I'm supposed to be and where I'm going. And at that point, I'm just like, okay, you know what, I would rather not struggle and I would rather just somebody tell me where to go, because that's easier. But also, this game doesn't have a mini-map. You actually have to go back and forth every single time. That's not a huge problem normally, but I'm just saying, it's like so confusing sometimes. I'm literally like, what am I doing? Where am I? Huh? What's going on, you know? Like, it's funny though. I have to tell you that. Okay, we're well on our way to Devil's Spine. That's where we need to be. It's very cold in my room. Why is it gold? Look, a wheel! I just saw a wheel, guys. That's so cool. Ooh. Oh, okay. What the frick was that? That was another new, like, way to fish. every new area gives you a new fishing kind of new fishing game. Interesting. I don't know if I like it or not. It's definitely something. What is this place? And when the gold is gone, dun, 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 dun. Love so nice, so we can love forever. Wow, jeez. Okay, we're just gonna get a few of these because I really do need the cloth. And if anything. Okay, start dredging. And I can't seem to find like decent stores for the cloth. Okay, now I've completely depleted this area. I'm gonna just stop here for a second. See, a man meets you as you dock, facing himself against the wind and spray. Oh, rapturous day, a fresh disciple carried to me atop the waves. Come ashore, weak thing, and rest your wearied soul. I'm just passing through nonsense. Your arrival is providence from the deep itself. I've been calling, and now you are the answer. The rite of purification is almost at hand, and you are to be my replacement. I'm listening. Happiness. The warmth of the sun. Everything. Herald of the Forge. 3 fathomless frames. What? What the heck? Middle. No, nothing to left. Okay, I guess you have to give them offerings. This is a whole new thing that's going on. The swarm of small creatures, the ravenous children, alone they are nothing, together they summon her. Do not let them grip you, burn them away. Large eyeless beast, the unseen mother, when the starving cannot eat, she approaches. Blind but can hear her children, avoid at all costs. What is the bubbling vent? A breath of salvation. It burns those that mean harm. Only the pure remain. Protection. Follow the magma, find them. Weird. Okay. I'm maybe not gonna go anywhere near here. You know, one really... And when the food is dead and gone, oh, so this is the magma area. Interesting. It's like, oh, I didn't realize this was the magma area. Because if I did, I wouldn't be here. You see, I haven't gone somewhere else. Okay. Wait, where am I? Dang it! Ah. Let me get my crab pot back, and then we're gonna. Where is it actually? It's behind the ancient temple. We're gonna get my crab pot back, and then we're gonna head out back into North here. This place kind of weird as hell. Okay, I'm creeped out. Just not just a little bit, but a lot. I'm very creeped out. What the heck? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I'll get rid of you. How do I? Okay, so what do I do? I'll throw away the explosives. I need to leave. Pack your bags and leave. Ooh, what's that? Okay, I don't have the right equipment. I thought it was something really interesting, so I wanted to see, but as you can probably see, I don't ever have the right equipment. I wonder what's that about. I do not agree. But like, damn, those crabs were huge. I didn't think putting a crab pot over there would like yield such good results. You know what I mean? I'm still like completely confused. I feel like I've been had. I'm a little bit confused, as you can probably tell. Well, not for the reasons that anyone else might be thinking of. I'm just confused at how the heck this all went down. Those are huge crabs, by the way. Like, I still can't believe that those crabs, I found them, like, and I got something from them. Like, I don't know. Doesn't make sense. I do not understand. But I'll take it. Who am I to complain about getting giant crabs that will probably get me a bunch of money? Ooh. I see. There is something of this aberration. Nice. Nah, okay, let's just go back home. I have things to sell. Places to be at. Real important work over here. Ooh, aberrations. I don't have space! This is the worst. God knows, you just always need more cargo, huh? More cargo spaces. Like, this game is as much about getting like, what's the word? Like getting more space. Oh yeah, I could just holy shit. 88? Oh my god. It's rotting. It's whatever. I'm kind of hungry. It's like completely random, but I am a little bit hungry. I did have dinner, guys. Like, I did not eat. If you're like thinking that, no. Yesterday was the reading of my mother's will. Most of the estate went directly to him, but to my surprise, she bequeathed me her pocket watch. I'm not fond of the thing, but I know taking it will mean a lot to her. I cannot help but feel it is some little jab from beyond the field. She was the type to do game about organizing space. Yeah, it really is. As much as it is a game about fishing and like horror elements with that, it's definitely also a game about being able to organize your space and figure out your deck trees and stuff. Like the statues. I don't... Jesus, this guy is kind of weird as hell. This one, holy, did you guys see like how big this was? Like, it took up so much of my cargo. I'm still kind of salty that it took up so much of my cargo. Like, why? Why did it take up so much of my freaking cargo, dude? Okay, so now I can see that I do have some more space if I want to put a trawl net. But how would I do that? So there's 6 here and 6 over here, and if I want to put a trawl net, that's 4. So I have 12 spaces. I'm gonna really have to prioritize here. I do really want to get a trawl net, not gonna lie. But there's just no space for it. Oh, that's the only one that can hold a trawl net as well. Can I just... Nah, I should not. Can the boat get more space? Yeah. So, like, the game has this upgrade deck tree, which adds like more and more space as you go on. This is the last one, but this game does have like DLCs if you really want to keep playing it, which I feel like I'm probably gonna end up getting the DLCs as well, because I really like the game. It's fun. I've already gotten one of the second tier upgrades after the tier 2 hull upgrade. I'm well on my way to getting this one as well. And this one, just it takes a bit of time though, because you're trying to like, because you have to keep gathering the materials and then dropping them off at these locations. So it takes a bit of time in that sense. But overall, it's not that difficult. Okay, pause. We're gonna pause here for a bit. Because like my brain kind of doesn't want to do this anymore. And you might be like, oh Mew, what else could you want? My brain is begging me to stop looking at a screen for some reason. To be fair though, I've been staring at screens and stuff all day. So it's no wonder my brain's tired of it. And very honestly, I'll probably keep staring at the screen after this. Do you guys want to listen to some drama? I'm always eager to share it with you guys, because I know you guys, well, I'm just not really an oversharer, but like, this has to go somewhere. And I love that you guys know all about my dramas, like all the drama that's happening in my class. So, okay, side note, I hope none of my classmates end up accidentally watching this, but I don't think a lot of them know that I stream, but the ones who do, I really hope they don't like accidentally see this and are like, oh my gosh, how could she say that about us, Anyways, like, no, this is a very open discussion. We had a rehearsal for our performance tomorrow. We have like, I've said this before, but like my course has this module where I have to perform a new song every week. For the first year of my course of year 1, I just have to do like covers every week of new different songs. They're usually from a list that they give to us, different genres, and it's just like the goal is to get really good with singing different types of music in very short periods of time and being able to handle most types of music, So we had rehearsal. Normally we have like our supervised rehearsal on Tuesday, so we did that, and we were like, this song's kind of difficult, I think we need more practice. So our whole group decided, okay, today we're gonna give like half an hour or 45 minutes to rehearse and be prepared for tomorrow's performance, because we didn't have time tomorrow. So, I came prepared. I was like, I know the lyrics, I know how to sing most of the things. Now it's just a matter of really getting it down to being as near perfect as possible. But what happens is, one of my bandmates, one of our classmates, didn't come prepared for both of these days. And very bad excuse as well. If you're just honest and are like, I couldn't do it, I kind of forgot about it or something, people usually be like, okay, I still don't like the fact that you did that, but being honest is better than lying. And so he's really defensive, and my more favored guitarist, he got really pissed. So these are both guitarists. I'm not gonna give them code names or nothing. You guys just consider them guitarist 1, guitarist 2. So guitarist 1 is the one that I like, because he does he's professional, he does his job, and overall is just a generally polite person who I don't have any problems working with. Okay, guitarist 2 is kind of a shifty, he's weird in the sense that he's a flip-floppy, flaky, shifty guy who doesn't really prepare and just comes in and looks at a guitar tab and calls it a day, which is, there's nothing inherently wrong with that. That's how a lot of guitarists operate. But the thing is, this is supposed to be professional level performance, and in a professional level performance you don't rely on guitar tabs, especially since what's expected of you is to know the nuance of each song, and our module requirement is literally that you get as close to the original as possible. That means following everything. For the musicians, it's following the voicings and the rhythm as close to like the original as possible. Like if you can't do it, or if it's like a drum machine, you can't be a drum machine, that's fine. But like, you know, this is not a drum machine song. This is not a song that had a drum machine. This is not a song that had programmed guitar strumming or anything. So he came like totally unprepared, didn't know anything. And his excuse was, well, like, I didn't hear that it was wrong, which is really weird because like you had like a week and a half to prepare for this. I cannot believe that like you're actually saying that. So, you know, whatever. So we start rehearsing, and this guy is like consistently messing up. We all can hear it. I just didn't want to say anything the first day, so I was like, whatever, I'll just say I'm not doing the right thing. You know, like I can hear that there's something off, but like maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the one who's struggling with the song. So that's what happened the first rehearsal. Second rehearsal, today, we come in, we're all prepared, we're all like trying to like get this done and get it as good as possible and make sure that we are, you know, like we're not wasting anyone's time, especially since we all have a very long day on Thursdays. Like it's just 9:30 to 2, and then there's another class later on that requires you to think a lot. And so having rehearsal in the middle of all that just means you get less time to decompress before your last class. And that also means that most people weren't really like, that also means that most people aren't really interested in like being participatory, if that's a word I can use, if that's a real word. But you know, so like we come into rehearsal and there's like 2 groups, right? Because every week we're supposed to perform 2 songs, and we already get put into groupings, and there's 3 singers, so one gets like a center stage and then the other 2 do a duo act, and then it just keeps like rotating around like that. So you know, one week I'm the one who's doing center stuff, like a solo act with a band, and then maybe on the other week I'm with the duo group, like, and it just keeps switching around like that. So this week I'm with a duo group, and me and one of like my classmates, where we picked the song and we all agreed on it. I made the song form, everything. So we have all come prepared, and we're both having our rehearsals at the exact same time, because it's like we only need really 45 minutes for us, our like song, and then the other girl, she needed like less time because she was just like, I just want to get like maybe 1 or 2 rounds of the song in. So she did her whole thing in like 10 minutes. She was done, and then we get to our rehearsal. So we start, we're like, you know, we start, and then there's something weird happening. So they stop in the middle of the song. They're like, our bad. Guitarist 1 is like, my bad, like, our bad, there's something weird happening, let's fix that. So guitarist 1 says to guitarist 2, like, hey, what are you playing? Because it sounds like it's clashing. Like, notes wise, it's a very obvious clash too. Like, you can hear it. It's not something that you were like, oh shit, that was like totally could have missed that. Like, you don't need like really high quality ear training to discern this. Like, I could tell that there was something weird happening, even especially because I was singing the wrong notes, and I was like, why is that happening? When I'm singing with the song itself or with the karaoke track, I'm hitting all the right notes, but when I listen to like when I'm playing with the band, something weird's happening, I'm singing the wrong notes. So I'm like, okay. So they'd start discussing this, and guitarist 1 is like, hey, you're also strumming wrong, like your pattern's off, to guitarist 2. And guitarist 2 like, what do you mean? Like, it works. Like, and I'm just like, what do you mean it works? Like, that's just the weirdest thing I've heard today. It works with the song. And for context, it's a Michael Jackson song. They're all like, all of Michael Jackson's songs are like, it's very well planned. There's an intention that you can hear behind almost every single movement that is being done. Like, whether we're talking about melodically or harmonically, it all makes sense together, and that's why it's there. So when our module requirement is get as close to the original as possible, it's just saying, listen to the song like a lot and make sure that you know what you're doing according to the song. Don't just start adding your own stuff. So that's what we start doing, like, you know. And guitarist 1 is kind of slowly getting more and more pissed off. He's just like, this is a waste of time, you know, like I can see it, I could hear it in his expression, like I could see it in his face, on his face, and I could hear it the way that he was speaking. Like he was trying to be very calm, and he was trying to be like non-confrontational and be like nice about saying like, hey, you didn't come prepared, that's on you, but you better like figure it out now because we all came prepared. Which is, honestly, I agreed with that. I was like, you came here and you wasted all of our time. Genuinely. Like, we all came prepared to do this rehearsal. And now you come in and you're like unprepared. You don't know the chords. He didn't know the chords. I was just like, what do you mean you don't know the chords? Like, if you wanted me to transcribe everything, you should have told me. Like, if somebody told me, like, hey, please make a lead sheet, I would have done that. Instead, what they wanted was for me to, like, you know, we just have to make a song form usually, so that's what we end up doing. Like, it's quite easy to learn via just listening, and that's exactly what we're being asked to do, learn as fast as possible. So it's like, if you came prepared, then this wouldn't be an issue. But he didn't know the strumming pattern, he didn't know when to come in with what chord, and he was playing the wrong chords. Like, this is all three things that can be easily avoided by just being prepared. So like, we were all kind of outraged. Me, I was just like standing at the side and going like, wow, this is unexpected, because this is our first performance for this semester. Last week we didn't have any because, you know, we had that open house, so they didn't have time for a performance class. But this week is our first performance of the semester. Now you're telling me that you decided to not come prepared for the first performance of the semester? Stop. Hold up. Are you okay? Like, do you need like mental help or something? Apparently he also said something about, oh, I'm not motivated, like I don't feel that motivation. And like, this is about consistency, my guy. This has nothing to do with motivation. It's not like, right, you're being asked to write a new song. You're being asked to learn a song that already exists and has tutorials for so many tutorials under the sun. Like, I just couldn't. I was literally so confused. I was like, huh? And so that took away like 25 minutes of our rehearsal time, and we had like 40 minutes in total. So like the last 15 minutes, the guy kind of was like, we told him like, hey, you don't know anything, so just sit and listen and try to pick it up, and if you can't, then, you know, try to work on it when you go home. But he left in the middle of listening to, like, he was just like, okay, I'm gonna pack up and go. And we were just like, huh? He left, like, the audacity to just up and leave. And I was like, this is so weird, like, especially because, like, think about it this way, this is like a group project. So if you think, if you didn't do your part and people are telling you, hey, please, like, at least observe what everyone else has done and do your part, but then your groupmate just walks out and is like, okay, whatever. If you don't, like, if whatever I did is not enough, then I'm not gonna do nothing. So I was literally, after that, after we were done with that rehearsal, I stopped and I was like, okay, if he doesn't know anything tomorrow during our performance, I'm literally gonna be like, you can sit down, we don't need you to perform. Like, we are doing fine without you, my guy. In fact, it sounds better. I didn't make a single mistake when I was singing without that guy playing. Like, guitars too really did not help the situation. I was literally like so confused. I was like, he just left. I could never. I'm like, I sit in on rehearsal sessions that are not my own. I just stay there. I'm like observing. I'm trying to see what I can learn more about. This guy literally just upped and left, and I was just like, huh? Okay, that's a weird way to go about things, but you know, you go off, I guess, like, up to you. But yeah, it was like, we were literally just saying, like, next time if he comes unprepared, like, somebody's walking out. It's guitarist one. He was like, if he comes unprepared next week for our next, you know, rehearsal session, the supervised one where the teacher is there, I'm literally gonna leave. Like, I'm just gonna walk out and be like, okay, whatever. And I don't even blame him for it, because it's like, it's just so disrespectful to your bandmates and your ensemble group, like if you don't come prepared, it's like you really have the audacity to turn up. Like if you are honest and you have like, you know, you're honest about like, hey guys, like, oh, I was busy with something and I didn't get the chance to practice, or I didn't get a chance to listen to the song. Although listening to the song should be like something that you can do. For singers, it's like as long as I listen to the song a couple of times on the day off, even, I can still call myself like, okay, I listened to the song. I might not be that good yet because I didn't get to like sing it a lot, but I try my best to at least like have sung the song once or twice, or like to get a feel of how the rhythm is and how the melody is before I get into the rehearsal space, so that I'm not wasting anyone's time, which is like wild to me how that happened. I'm still like, what the heck just happened? And that was so funny because like guitarist one and our drummer were just like, this is not good. And okay, so my classmate who's doing the solo set to this week, she's close with guitarist 2. This is where it gets more dramatic. This is where the real tea starts happening. This is still just like, if we're just talking about guitarist 1 and 2 and guitarist 2's behavior and like his unprofessionalism, I'm like, okay, you know, you always have a few people who are like not completely professional and don't understand the value of being professional and polite, right? You know, and they learn hard lessons later on when they are not able to get the good jobs and stuff, or like get the good gigs in if we're just considering performers. But we had my classmate who's close with guitarists too. They're like, I don't know if they're friends or not, but they definitely talk a lot and they definitely spend a lot of time, because honestly, like my classmate, I don't like her because she's kind of like unprofessional as well. And she's like, she did something that had really pissed me off last semester, and it was literally towards me. So I was like, I'm not dealing. Like, I will be professional towards you, but do not expect me to be like nice anymore. I'm helpful, you know. Is he okay? Like, is he acting weird? No, he was doing nothing different. That's what was even worse. Like, he did that a lot last semester as well, where he'd just show up unprepared for our like rehearsal sessions, which is not great. Everyone comes prepared, dude. We all come in trying our best to be like as prepared as possible, and this guy goes out and does none of that, which is not great, if I'm being honest. So yeah, so this other classmate who's friends with guitarists too, I don't like her because she's also kind of very unprofessional, and frankly like a little bit like, I don't know, maybe they just all don't understand the value of the education, the quality of education that we're getting, so they all seem to like do not much about it and don't pay attention in classes and often are late and stuff like that. So like, okay, late, I still get. The transport system here is really weird sometimes, so you know, you can be late for like a lot of arbitrary reasons, or even if you just woke up late, that's completely normal. We're human, we can't be perfect. But like the whole like not really paying attention in class gets me. Also like specifically, she doesn't even know theory, so like she doesn't even pay attention to make sure that she understands. They just look puzzled as if what's going on. And honestly, the pace isn't like, maybe he just has a personal problem, or maybe he's just plain lazy. Either way, like I'm not gonna go diagnose what's wrong. Like lots of things happen. You can be kind to people, you can give them second chances, but they can't like keep taking advantage of your kindness. Just because we're giving somebody a second chance doesn't mean that they should keep pushing and acting as if like your time and energy and hard work doesn't matter. Because the problem isn't that he doesn't know, the problem is that he's disrespecting everyone else's time. Not knowing is never an issue. It's when you don't make an effort is when it starts to become an issue. And that's like my personal, like that's something I genuinely believe, you know. So yeah, so both like my classmate who's friends with guitarists 2 and guitarists 2 have like thoroughly just been like very unprofessional overall last semester, and this semester is already starting out not great. So yeah. Like, I'm glad none of the other classmates are that problematic, because like guitarist 2 and our guitarist 1 and our drummer are actually genuinely like good musicians who I don't mind working with. I hope for my group project this semester, that's not my performance class, my production group project, I get one or the other. Like, I do not want to be shuttled in with guitarist 2, or God forbid, that girl I do not like, because we genuinely had a problem last semester. Like, it cannot get worse. I think she still like is holding a grudge, which is really weird because I'm the one who should be holding the grudge. I was the one who was affected by her stupidity and just general lack of professionalism. Oh yeah, when it affects everyone else, it's not good. Exactly. Like, if it's just you do whatever the hell you want, bro. We can't control anyone else's life. But if you and your actions start affecting other people and their lives, that's when it's not good. That's when you should be like, okay, I guess it's time to like change the way I work. Doesn't seem like Guitarist 2 is gonna do any of that, if I'm being honest, because he's kind of like full of himself. He's a little bit stuck up. He tries to act like he isn't, that he's like a chill and easygoing guy, but he really does kind of look down on everyone else. Because like, he's often said like, oh, they're in their own world, they don't like, I don't get their drift, for Guitarist 1 and our drummer. So like, it's like, oh, so ew, like, I don't like it. What is that about? Just because they get along and have a shared love of music and enjoy talking about music, does that mean that they're in a different world than you, or are you just not trying to engage with everyone else? Also, like, when my whole like thing went down with that classmate I don't like, Guitars 2, he was there and he was seeing it happen in real time, and instead of being like a rational person and being like, hey, that was messed up to our classmate and you shouldn't have done that, because it doesn't just affect you, it affects other people as well, and like lack of communication is not good. He just decided to be like oh, I'm not involved, when he put himself in that position where he was involved, and then was like, I'm absolving myself of any responsibility. And when I was like, okay, then stay out of it and don't try to interrupt when I'm trying to have like a conversation about this and I'm trying to communicate about the issues that is presenting itself, he decided he's gonna, nope, I'm in this. I'm the one who was like, do you think I'm not gonna scream at you, my dude? If you are the one who has a problem with communicating, I will. Well, I'm not gonna scream on it at anyone, actually. I'm just gonna politely try to explain to them, and if they don't understand, I'm gonna be like, I can't control what you and your cognition get, so I'm just gonna leave it alone and hope that I don't have to deal with this again. And if I do have to deal with it again, I'm just gonna make like a formal request. Hey, please don't shuttle me in with this one. These people, they're not professional. And they've consistently shown that they're not professional towards me. So yeah, I just distance myself to those kind. That's good. Keeping your distance from these kind of people is definitely better. It's not a great idea to be friends with these kind of people. I just really think that if you're like, because they're friends, right? And I'm like, birds of a feather flock together. I could not help myself and say that, because it was true. It is true. They're both kind of shifty and flaky and kind of unprofessional, but to different degrees. Like, my vocalist classmate, who I don't like at all, she's like unprofessional in the sense where she won't communicate, and she comes kind of prepared but kind of unprepared, where it's like, okay, I see that you made an effort, but it's kind of still that you didn't make an effort. I don't know, you know. So they're similar but different enough that people are like, okay, I'm willing to give you more chances, but I would not. They both are very shifty, not great characters, honestly. I do think one of them is gonna drop out because they're both kind of struggling at doing stuff. It's funny because Guitar's 2 skills are not bad. Like he has skills. He just seems to not like to apply them, which is really funny when you think about it. Like genuine. I didn't think it was possible for somebody to be like this interested in not putting them their best skill, like best foot forward, so to speak. But he just continues to do that. It's insane. But yeah. Okay, enough about that. I think I'm gonna stop for today because I have no idea what to do next in game. And yeah. I'm just tired. I didn't get enough sleep. Sleep is so important, guys. Like, it's amazing what sleep will help you with. Mostly getting like a decent um did I tell you guys what I made for lunch and like my dinner today? I made pasta for lunch. So, I didn't go to sleep last night, right? And I was like, I spent a lot of time practicing last night before I like eventually was like, where did I go? Oh my god, why am I on Fugi instead of just my face? Okay, yeah. So last night I was practicing until like 5 a.m. where I decided, you know what I want to do? I want to go to the shops. There's two 24-hour stores near my house. One of them is like a value dollar. So you just go and you get like stuff for really cheap. And I really need to get like kitchen towels. And you might be like, oh, Mew, what happened to your earlier ones? I'm almost out of all of my kitchen towels, so I needed to get new ones. And I couldn't find the brand that I bought last time, but I managed to find them. They're kind of expensive though. I can't believe I spent that much money for kitchen towels. It was still way cheaper than you'd expect, but I was just like, wow, I just spent so much money on this. Wonderful. But yeah, I did buy like enough for me to use for like maybe 2 months, hopefully, fingers crossed. Because imagine if that yeah. Anyways, so I went to buy kitchen towels, a small pot. Don't ask don't ask why I need a small pot. I needed like a tiny pot, like maybe 300 to 500 ml, because and one that has like one is that is deep, like a milk pot or stock pot, but like a tiny one. And I needed it because I only had a saucepan, a tawa, and a wok. Nothing to really warm water in if I needed to, and I often need warm water because I like to make tea and I like to like have warm water, especially if I'm feeling like, oh, something's up with my voice and stuff. Or if I've had a long day or it's kind of cold out, like today morning, I warmed up water and made tea and then poured it all into a thermos and took it all the way into school. And actually, it was quite helpful because I really needed that warm water. For some reason, the past few days, the AC has been really messing with my throat. Like, I can feel myself being like, maybe I should get checked out. Maybe I have a cold. I don't have a cold. I know that because I am not coughing or sneezing or have any mucus stuck in my nose. Like, no blocked nose, none of those symptoms. It just feels like there's something in my throat that is like a little bit heavy, but it might just be just like phlegm sitting there. So, yeah, I've been like doing my general honey, ginger, lemon, fermented tea every like I had some yesterday before dinner. And then, yeah, so I bought that pot and I was like, okay, now I gotta test it out. 5 in the morning, you see. And like by the time I came back, I kind of left at like 5:30 or whatever and walked around a bit and then went to the shops and I came back. And by that point, it was like 6 a.m. So I come back and I'm like, okay, let me make my lunch because I take packed lunches on Thursdays. So I made my lunch, right? I'm like, okay, let me make my lunch. And I was like, what should I make? What should I make? I'm really craving pasta. And also, I really needed to use some more of my milk because I have a lot of it left. I have a less now, but I think tomorrow it's gonna get finished up because I think I'm gonna have cereal for breakfast tomorrow, so that way it will be used up and I won't have to worry about it going bad. I have very like I this kind of milk doesn't go bad that quickly, but because it's like completely pasteurized, it's in a bottle and stuff, so it's like quite safe for a while, like a longer period of time. But I am paranoid, and I always think that if I open a bottle of milk, then I should finish it as quickly as possible. So like within the week, you know? And it's been open for like a few days. So I was like, I should get finished with it. So I've like used up a bunch making white sauce. And I boiled pasta in my tiny pot. It was so much like it was just the right amount for me to take for lunch. And I would even go as far to say I took like a little bit less than I normally would, because I was planning to pack myself 2 slices of bread as well to eat with the pasta. I ended up burning 2 slices of bread, and I had a third one that I successfully warmed up to take, and one that I warmed up and toasted to eat as breakfast. I know. One slice of bread, what was I thinking? I'm like completely out of most fruit and veg, but I'm being lazy and not getting them because I'm like, I'm lazy, I don't want to get it. But I made so much of the white sauce that I had enough to make 2 more servings of pasta, or like 1 serving of pasta and one of something else. So I had pasta for lunch with bread and then pasta for dinner because I fell asleep. I was planning to make vegetable gratin. Um, because I do have an oven. Might as well get some use out of it. So that was my plan. And then what ended up happening was I fell asleep. So when I woke up, it was already too late for me to really go and be like, okay, let me make gratin like now. So I was like, okay, I'll just make pasta, because making the pasta was just like I just had to what's the word? Like boil pasta and shove in the white sauce in the pan with a little bit a splash of milk so that the sauce can release. And it was so good. The sauce was so good. Like I should just keep some white sauce in my fridge all the time so I don't have to think about making it every single time I want to eat it. It tasted like really good Alfredo sauce. So good. It was so good for lunch. Surprisingly, it was really good for lunch. Like not that I'm that particularly surprised, but it kind of became a break. And so I was like digging it out with my spoon and eating it like that. I kind of knew that would happen because it's like, sauces have a tendency to thicken up once they cool down. And with more starches from the pasta, it would just be like one solid brick of food, but a very tasty brick that was still really soft, and it was so full of texture somehow, like in the sense of the pasta was perfectly al dente, and chewing on it made me so happy. The best part is the bread I buy is this like, it's not like fancy, but it is still like baked in a bakery, because I can't finish a whole loaf of white bread. So I end up buying like half loaves from bakeries. And the one that I favor the most is like this multi-grain half loaf, which is like 6 slices. And it's perfect. It really does last me like a whole week, or maybe sometimes even like 10 days. Because I don't eat bread that often, but when I do have it, I tend to like go out of my way to get that bread. And because it's good and it's nutritious, because it's baked fresh and it has a lot of mixed grains, and it's really good. Like something about that bread, holy shit, it's so good. It's like so savory. Like I could eat it plain with just butter and I would really enjoy myself because it is that good. So yeah, I had that for lunch and breakfast, and I had pasta for dinner. And yeah, I'm probably not gonna have a midnight snack because I am sleepy. So in all honesty, I'll probably just like be like, okay, I think I'm gonna go to sleep soon. Like I'll brush my teeth, put on my retainer, and sleep. Oh, I do have to fold my laundry, so I'll do that and then sleep. But some good stuff. I'll say that. I didn't wash my hair last night. My plan is usually to wash it on Wednesday night so that I have fresh hair for Thursday and Friday. But I was lazy and I didn't wash it, so I went and I tied up my hair for college today. and I just kept it tied up, and that gave me such a bad headache. But I was like, I'm lazy, I don't want to wash my hair. It's kind of greasy, it's a little bit like, it's starting to get a little bit grimy. Because, once, if you leave your house every single day, it's gonna get a bit grimy. And I got a little bit covered from, a little bit drenched in the rain yesterday while I was coming back home from school. So I was just like, I'll wash it tomorrow morning because I have the whole morning, practically most of the afternoon. And my class actually starts at 4, so I have to logically leave at like 3 p.m. Logically, or 3:15 or something, to get there with enough time to like exist. But yeah, that's a good thing though. I have like the entire day, like I can just be really chill and sleep like a good decent amount. And once I wake up, I will be practicing for my performance tomorrow as well as my other classes. I already did oral practice in my oral class today, so I'm gonna hold off on that till tomorrow. But after today's oral class, after getting to know what else we'll be covering in oral this semester, I fear that I will have to intensify the amount of oral practice that I'm doing, like ear training stuff that I'm doing. I was doing like 20 minutes ish every day for the past week, but I think I'm gonna have to go to like 30 and add on sight reading because we have like a lot of dictation stuff happening this time. And while she is like making us practice it, like I would prefer if we did even more. I don't know how else to explain it, but doing more would be helpful. So I'm just gonna do it myself because I don't see like any reason to not do that. But yeah. My tracking phone is about to die, so I'm gonna start saying bye. And that rhymed, and that was so fun. And yeah. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay. So, I really, really appreciate all the love and support. Thank you so much for being here. Even when I'm complaining about my various characters of classmates, that I still can't believe that I have these kind of classmates, but there are so many types of people in the world. You're gonna find every kind in many places. So, but it's nice to like have classmates who are dedicated. I'm always appreciating them for how hard they work and how nice it is that they are willing to put in the work, But yeah, I love you guys. My muses. You guys are great. Yeah. But that's it. I have nothing else much more to talk about. I will see you guys tomorrow. For Infinity Nikki 1.2. Let's go. I will be probably logging in around like 11:30 or 12 p.m. tomorrow so that I can claim my first free outfit of the 3 free outfits they're just giving away. Can you imagine? They're just giving us free things and I'm gonna have them all. They have so many free outfits this time, like so many. I think somebody already said that there were 11 new outfit sets, and that's not including all the other like outfit sets that might be scattered throughout the new region, and like pieces that might be scattered throughout the new region. They're really spoiling us, and a lot of the outfits are free, so that's always good. I'm excited about that. I'm gonna be like giving my diamonds for the Deedza outfit and its evolution, and they're giving us the Pipa outfit with an event and its evolution. So that's always nice when they give us like so many free outfits. They're giving us a new ability or outfit that you can unlock in the Heart of Infinity. What else? There's a lot of stuff. I'll just talk about it tomorrow when it comes out and I can show you guys everything, and that way we can like clearly discuss what should you be doing or what am I doing, because who am I to tell you what you should be doing? But I can tell you what I am going to be doing, because that's how this works, right? But yeah, I'm gonna have so much fun tomorrow. I'm so excited for 1.2. Like, I was literally like telling my classmates about it too. Oh my gosh, I didn't even tell you guys the best thing that happened today. this is good though. This is a good thing. So we went for our last class of the day, which was my research and writing class, okay? But all we do for this semester, at least, like for this, the first year, all they want us to do is make sure that we know how to do like academic research for writing our essays and eventually our thesis, and like learn how to be better at academic language and stuff. And I got good grades, so I wasn't really worried. But I still went ahead and asked my like professor. I was like, hey, can I send you my essay? He's not the one that checked it. These are two different professors. You know, I have a pop history professor who's also my performance professor, and then there's this professor who's an ethnomusicologist, and he teaches us more about academic writing. And year 2 he does like critical thinking stuff, so that we can really apply our like academic scholarly stuff in the good right direction. So he was like making us do like a little bit of a reflection of our essay, and then he was like a common thing that came up for like my stream specifically, like my specialization specifically, was we all didn't have access, like we couldn't find or we couldn't access a bunch of the academic resources that we required for our essays. So I was like, okay, fine, you know. And then he introduced this like really cool academic music specific academic resource called Realm, which our college is looking into getting a subscription for. So they might do like our professor said they're gonna do a free trial, and then if the reception is good and a lot of people end up using it from our like side, then you know he'll that they'll get the whole subscription and we'll get it for free. Which is like, okay, I will be reading that every single day. Like I will by myself hopefully be able to, because like I was so enthusiastic. I was like, I need this. Like this is exactly what I wanted, because I was having so much trouble finding academic sources to add to my essay and use as like proof and evidence and like, you know, to support my argument basically. And even my professor, my history professor was like, okay, so everything is great except for the fact that you don't have enough academic resources. That's why I got slashed down to an A-. I could have been at A or A+. Can you imagine? So he's just like, yeah, you know, you need more academic sources. Like, and I was like, if I could find many, I would have. Or if I had access to many, I would have used them. I read so many for like, at some point I ended up just reading a lot of essays just cause. I just read like I think on like the second last day I was reading like 6 or 7 academic papers for fun. Like this is just before the day before I had to submit my essay, and I got distracted and I decided to like impulsively read like 6 or 7 extra that I didn't need to, and I was like, oh okay, what do I do? But my essay did go really well, and I did ask my professor, my research professor, if he could look at my essay and give me some more feedback, because my history professor was like, you need more academic sources. That was his really only concrete feedback. Like that was the main thing he wanted me to know. He was like, you need to add more academic sources. That's it. And I was like, so everything else was perfect and fine. And actually, I'm very grateful for that. You know, that does mean I do a pretty good job, so I'll take that. But yeah, I was so happy. I was like, okay, I'll send it to you. He was like, yeah, please send me the feedback you received as well. That way I can give you feedback that is not the same thing. And I was like, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. That's fantastic. But yeah, apparently I think I got like one of the highest grades in my whole like cohort. Because yeah, I don't think anyone else got an A-, or maybe a few people. Okay, my tracking phone is like 25 seconds away from dying. Let's quickly wrap this up. I really, really love and appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, nothing else. Eat well, sleep well. Remember to hydrate, and bye-bye now. Mwah.